Hello, beer fans. My name is Steve Jaguar. This is a BeerNative beer review, and it's on the run up to Christmas, so I have yet another Whopper. Let's go. Oakley dokily. Yesterday I did a Mole Stout. Caribbean. It wasn't Imperial. It was close, but it was a stout from Siren Brewing. It was delicious. I gave it a really high score. I think it was 4.4 on Untapped in the end. And so I've got another Siren because I have a whole bunch because they released these amazing Caribbean chocolatey num-num things, which are very Christmassy. So you should go get some perhaps. And today, you saw it on the lead card. I got this badass number here. Caribbean White Chocolate Pancake Stack. While we're looking at it, let's give it a little rotate. So it's in collaboration with Sakara City Brewing, as was yesterday's. Layering sweet and sticky maple with cacao and a dusting of spices. Oh, that all sounds really nice. Looking at the ingredients, though, I looked at this earlier, and you can see lactose, wood again. Got to have wood in your beer. Cacao husks, coffee, vanilla, hops, yeast, the standards. But I didn't see any maple. How is it getting maple with no maple actually in the ingredients list? So that's where I might call foul. I am, for those of you who don't know my heritage, I am Canadian by birth, of course, although I live in the United Kingdom now. So dual citizen, but still, I am super picky about maple. And many people don't know there are many varieties of maple. So getting light, medium, dark, like there is super posh maple, and then there's that crap we send everybody else. So either way, though, don't mess with maple. So I'm going to be, if it tastes like maple and there's no maple in it, well, a little bit of brewing alchemy at work again. I will accept it and I will bow before their amazing skills. But anyhow, Siren Brewing is from down south. I talked about them yesterday, so you can go check that out. I'm going to give a little bit more information about it now, but without any further dilly-dally, let's crack it open and see what a Caribbean white chocolate pancake stack is. I love white chocolate, by the way. And that's, I'm sure, why the vanilla is in here, to give it that sort of slightly not so coffee-ish, although there was coffee, I think, in the ingredients. Not so heavy on the dark chocolate. Yesterday's was like a dark chocolate with chili straight out of the refrigerator. It was very nice. So let's grab this tikku glass. Oh my goodness. I thought it was going to be dark. I just assumed it was going to be dark, and it came out light. It's a 7.4%. Surprise! It's got all this cocoa and stuff in it. It's kind of an amber in color, isn't it? Whoa. Mind blown already. All right. Get it together, Steve. Get it together. Okay. So you're getting the vanilla out of the glass straight away, which is pretty nice. So I know that's going to really affect the flavor. It's going to go up into my nose and my sinuses, which are finally clear after weeks. All right. I just put dove right in. My mouth watered a little bit, which is a good sign. So I'm obviously liking the smell. I'm getting that wood, I think because I focused so much yesterday on wood. I was like, do I want wood in my... But, I think everybody does love, like when you fresh cut wood or you chop wood or you, I don't know, do some kind of murderous thing to wood. It smells great. And there is a little bit of that in there. So I'm getting a little bit of the coffee, which I didn't expect. I thought the vanilla would totally overpower it. Tell you what I'm not getting. I'm not getting maple. I'm getting a certain sweetness, but I'm not getting maple. So let's down a little bit gently and see what we think. And I either have some viewers or some spammers. Hey, Mersey Bears, evening, sir. Good to see you. All right, so does this qualify for white stout? That is a great question. It's white stout. It's got that. If I close my eyes, let's do the white stout test. Let's just close my eyes here. Yeah, it's a good dupe. I might be tricked into thinking it was a stout, but there's a certain something lacking. All right, anyway, second sip. Second sip, I can see why they're saying it's maple, but actually I would say it tastes like, all right, here's in the house, my wife, Allie, she was on one of the episodes. She bought these syrups to go into coffee, just like for Christmas. And one of them was supposed to be maple, and one of them was like pumpkin, pumpkin spice. And they're all garbage. They all kind of taste the same. They all have that sickly, almost like sweetener kind of badness to it. This has that kind of nice lactosey smoothness, which is okay, right? But there's like a incongruity there between the texture and the result. And I expected the vanilla to rise and give me the white chocolate. I'm not getting white chocolate at all. And while I get why some people would say this is maple, I think it's really shit. Ugh. Try not to swear on the show, but it's not my favorite. It's the exact opposite of the one I did yesterday. It's quite fake maple. And there's no maple in it. I can't believe you would make something called Pancake Stack and claim maple, and there'd be no maple. I mean, maple's expensive, so I don't mind paying extra, but it says with cacao and maple. Let's do this. There it is on Siren's website, saying with maple, but there's no maple on the can. So I'm in doubt, right? Anybody watching, Rich or Adam, like, what do you know whether they're supposed to be? Rich is like who is in the chat right now. He's like the Siren connoisseur. He knows everything about this and adjacent breweries in that area. I don't know. Oh, let's do this. We have some agreement that they tend to overdo the wood in the beer. Actually, I thought the wood worked in yesterday's. It's not really working in this one. So maybe there's a plus minus. Maybe they just need to curb their enthusiasm a little bit on the wood. But here's what it was: £4.50 for this little beer. Extravagant new spin on the Caribbean chocolate cake, which is a good series. Sweet and sticky maple. Oh, let's go back up here. With all right. With a generous helping of what I'm getting is wood and the cacao and kind of a weird sickliness, but not sweet or sticky. A kind of bad maple note. So I'm going to leave it right there. I don't want to beat this thing up too hard. I don't understand why there's coffee in here at all. I think that maybe that's whether they don't know if they want to make a maple stout. I think it would have been better if they'd not gone for the white stout. If they put slightly different malt in it, that might have recovered it. But generally, yeah, I think I'm not going for it. All right, so let's go back. Let's get rid of this. Let's score it up. What would I, out of 10, what would I give this? I'm going to go with like a 6 or like maybe even a 5.5. I will never buy this again, which is sad. I would even say if I'm going for like the pancake flavor, I would say it tastes like a burnt pancake. So when I'm trying to draw on any element of its description, no white chocolate, fake maple with sweetener or something, and burnt pancakes. Sorry, Siren. You nailed it yesterday and you lost it today. I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. I gave this pretty good credit for art and stuff like that yesterday. But in terms of its accuracy, I'm going to bury it as well. I just don't think they nailed Pancake Stack in the slightest, or white chocolate. Fit for the pits. I may not finish it. Yeah, I'm going to finish it. I know what I'll do. I'll go give it to Allie, and we'll split it. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit more shopping, and tomorrow, let me give you a sneak preview of another one I've got. Northern Monk, so you'll see this next week. Another Monk's Wasted Christmas Mince Pie Imperial Stout. That's coming soon. I did a little bit of Northern Monk shopping as well. And plus the Old Flax Store Vietnamese Coffee Brown Stout. So I've got a few Imperials on the way. Next week, I'm going to take the weekend off. And then I've got some... And then this little piece of insanity will be, I think, my Christmas Day one. Check that. This is apparently a beer. Yeah. A triple IPA, is that all? Only a triple. All right. Thank you, my pardon me, esteemed viewers. I'm still a little bit sick. Thanks, Mersey Beers. Thanks, Rich. Love to have you on the show again, Rich. Someday I would love to have you on the show. Adam, if we pick a beer and we both have, let's do it. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off because this beer isn't really that good. And to answer the question about this, is it freeze distilled? I bought it because it seemed like an insane novelty. I have not done my homework on it yet. I'm going to have to do that. But tune into the channel. If you're watching now or in the future and you haven't already subscribed, please tell your friends. Put it on Reddit. Put it on Facebook groups. Do all that stuff that people on YouTube always ask you to do. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of here because I got some dinner on the oven and I'm going to crack maybe a better beer. All right. Thanks for watching. Steve out.